You're welcome to this channel once again. So this Mohbad case still they go on, and while people are still seeking for justice for Mohbad, a lot of things seems to be happening because the fans are no longer waiting for the police authority to do their own part any longer. Bell's mother actually said it, that whether the government or the authorities serve justice, them go still take their own reaction. Of recent, a very sensitive video of Naira Marley's house have been circulating online, showing how some fans decided to attack Naira Marley and waiting them really do the people wait and find for him house not be here. You see where the idea of jungle justice comes in. This particular condition now they should say if them no see you for house, the person where them see for your house go follow face am. Now, because of the death of our Nigerian superstar Mohbad, so many of his fan base have been propelled to seek their own justice for Mohbad because they are no longer willing to wait for the authorities to give their own final decision on this situation, knowing fully well that these fans have pictured the system has been corrupt, because when you have connection, well, you have your way in this country. They decided to take laws into their own hand. And according to wetin I hear, say recently like this, not be small thing wey they do for Naira Marley house. People march go him house and they cause kasala. According to one video, they say unknown men don't go attack Naira Marley for him house as then get information say him don't come back Nigeria because Sammy Larry don't finally come back to come testify. They can't attack him own house and they no see Naira Marley inside. I hear say the guy where they inside the house, one of the guys, they pie the guy while the rest of them run for their dear life, and also him 3 dogs, they don't follow by him own 3 dogs. Currently, I say Gbedu now they happen for Naira Marley house. Might not be small thing they happen for this our own country. Before I really bring in this particular breakdown of this video, because the video is trending, and from what I'm seeing, I think the fans gave Naira Marley some time to turn himself in, or if not, he will face the consequences. And now these people are serving their own strict judgment without looking at the authority side. Although the authorities said if these people just jump into conclusion like that, they will face it. Yet these people they don't care again. Whatever happens, let it happen according to them. Well, I say make I can show now this video of waiting then do Naira Marley boys and also him property and the things where them see for him house. But before I continue this video, for more exciting content on our social media page, please don't forget to tap the follow button on our Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and also TikTok account. Also, for entertaining videos on YouTube on a daily and weekly basis, don't forget to click on the subscribe button and hit the notification panel. Jungle justice has always been a part of our society, especially when they lose the person that they love mysteriously. And to today, no one have been able to figure anything about how he left this earth. Yet, there's been stories about the oppression that he faced from his record label boss. People would definitely be moved to seek for justice because he died in the most painful way, and even the way he was laid to the ground was indeed painful, because according to this fan, these people are trying to bribe their way to the system and also pay his family a very huge amount of money. And these fans are making sure that this Nigerian musician who had a hand to play in this will never go unpunished and will also live to regret the consequences of his actions. Well, everyone has that particular thing, but you know the thing in this our country now is when fans love someone, you dare not tamper with them. If not, you go bear them to your bone. You see that one where they talk say no, the Malian fan base strong. Now we know say the Malian fan base no even day again, because now these same people we go chop with you for one plate, now them go still turn around come attack you when you do the wrong thing. We dey see am even when Davido dey flop, then still dey attack Davido. Then how much more Naira Marley? Well, according to so many fans, wey still dey carry am for their mind because they are still angry, based on the fact that they think Naira had a hand to play in this. Yet we cannot just conclude like that immediately without any evidence from the police or people coming out to make their own testimonies. But these particular fans have taken law into their own hands, and a handful of them marched to Naira Marley's house. According to wetin eyewitness tell us, dem say dem dey there, dey see am koro. Dem march, dem carry their tools, enter Naira Marley house. Dem talk say the gates dey locked to im estate. Even the security follow japa. Now, as they don dey struggle to enter the premises, well, the security come dey tighten im own standard, so that him go fit prove to him boss say yes, him dey extremely loyal. And these fans thought that Naira Marley was actually home before they left to his place. On getting there, they saw his security. After struggling and wrestling with them, he saw it that the power was above him. Immediately, he left. Now, some guys wey dey inside Naira Marley house, them say make them stand, fight the situation, because after all, them be Malian. But based on the capacity of these people wey come meet them, and also the tools wey them carry, now so them japa. According to wetin I hear, say they come by one of Naira Marley boys. I know say Naira get plenty dogs. Now some dogs now where him carry travel. According to wetin me I hear, and I come hear say him too follow leave some for house. Those ones, these people now out of anger, then come by these dogs to send a message to Naira Marley. If you ask me, I think this is not the best way to sort out this issue, because the authorities have already said it, that we need to be calm and be civil in handling issues like this, especially when treading. You have to tread with wisdom. These things are really not necessary, because at the end of the day, it will not bring Naira Marley back to this country. He said it already. He needs a guarantee. And trust me, if this man enters the country, you will not know, because he is so protected and guarded by the system already. People are saying Naira Marley is currently in the country, but he's hiding somewhere, especially in the midst of top government officials whose name the closest no gree mention. But to me, I doubt say Naira Marley dey this country, because if to say in day, we know say the press for don't carry him, just like the way they carry Samilari on. Well, currently Yabo Ojo don already they talk am for a page, say 2 weeks ends on Wednesday, and we are waiting on the CP to address us on the latest development in respect of Mohbad's case as promised. I have a lot of questions to ask, but I want to wait until Wednesday. Tonto is out here saying we are not relenting. It's justice for Mohbad all the way. We are only respectfully waiting on a revert from the Lagos State Police on Wednesday, which happens to be the 4th of October. While we wait, we are still doing groundworks to make sure we obtain justice. We are in this to the end, and nothing, absolutely nothing, can stop us. Hashtag justice for Mohbad. And a lot of people are still applauding these Nollywood actresses for standing up for him. Yet the fact is, he's no longer here. I don't think this is the right way to sort out this issue with the way the fans are going, because it could tarnish the evidence. It could actually delay the structure for the justice system to do its work, while they are trying to focus on the evidence and the people involved who have been arrested, and also those who are still confessing so far. If you create situations like this, it could actually make them to think these people are just trying to buy their way to the system with sympathy and also gra because they want us to bring Naira Marley down. So me, I go advise and make the fans just tone down. Yet I just come to tell you and say the fans now don't finally take laws into their own hands, and a lot of them are coming for Naira Marley, and plenty of them already talk. We don't say they don't go juju, they don't go plenty places, they don't stop to listen to a music. We don't see video how fan go just press something for the hologram. Naira Marley go disappear or im body go crash or something. E show say if these people could actually do these things, well, they could do it when they see him. But I don't think the fan base have the rights to attack him like that. At the end of the day, this could be all these TikTok videos, because the trend now is to make sure you popularize your brand with the hashtag Mohbad. Some of the things we see online might be forced, because I think the authorities have also asked the fans to stand down, and I don't think the fans would just be so foolish enough to go for Naira Marley when they are not the justice system. Well, with what I'm seeing here and the reaction of the fans, if it be TikTok video, if it be real. Why I'm saying this could be real is because of the grounds that the fans are angry. We've seen protests from different countries, states, both in Africa and outside Africa, to show you that they want justice. And Bella has already said it, that whether the government do their own part, legally or illegally, they will still get justice. So you see, these things too could be life-threatening activities. These things now something where be say person no even fit sleep, and even Naira Marley don't already talk that he's not safe in Nigeria. So because of that, he cannot come during his interview with Reno or Mockery, and he's saying if the government wants him in, they should provide enough security, because he doesn't feel like if he comes in here, even from the airport, the fee starts the attack on him. Well, we don't know about that one, but this video exposed how some men visited Naira Marley's house and they tried to do one or two things to his staff, and also his dog too be follow suffer the consequences, and some people were there him house.